This is a research project to determine if I can use a laser pointer to trick my lovely cats Man and Selene into running full speed head first into a paper sack. No, seriously, this is true research. Animal behavioral research is the core of all non-direct human behavior research. This will help us find out if someone, let's say a politician, could trick humans into running full speed head first into a paper sack. By the way, the music you're listening to is Unicorn by Bel Canto. It has nothing to do with the research, I just really like the music. At first I tried getting Man to do it. He was a little cautious though, he didn't want to go full bore in at first. He decided to take some time to inspect the bag, make sure there was nothing inside it that would hurt him. He runs off and he comes back and he looks at it. Very cautious kitty. Usually he's not like this, but he really didn't want to run into that bag, I don't think. Now that Man's made his inspections and he's sure that there's nothing there that's going to really hurt him, he gets a little more rambunctious, but still stops just short of the bag. Doesn't want to run in there. Third time's the charm with Man. This time he runs straight into the bag, but stops just short of running into the camera, thankfully. So Man started out cautious. It took 3 tries to get him to run in, but he never actually hit the back of the sack or the camera. Research can be dangerous to equipment. And here's Selene, the mature one. Yeah, right. I'm not sure about this one. Either she wasn't paying attention enough to actually make it in the bag, or she backed out at the last minute. I don't know if I could call this a success or not. And now we see Man trying to swat her out of the way to see if the laser's inside the bag. Warning! Warning! Collision alert! Wow, that was close. She chases it so fast she's almost out of control. Well, at least now she's learned her lesson not to run clumsily into the bag. Okay, maybe she hasn't learned her lesson. This is interesting. Let's see that again. Man tries to stop the gullible, if not clumsy, Selene from running into the bag. And now for the finale. Wait for it. Wait for it. Success! I think she actually hit her head on the camera. Poor kitty. So, conclusions. Yes, I was able to trick both of the cats into running headfirst into the paper sack. Man, the younger of the two, was more cautious and in control of his intentions. Selene, the older cat, was so easily led around by the pretty light, ooh, pretty light, that it was almost hard to tell if she really ran in the sack at first, because she had her eye on the prize rather than what was down the road. The younger cat was cautious and in control, the older cat was led around by the nose and rarely saw beyond her nose. As for the parallels to human behavior, I'll leave that to you. Leave comments on how you think this experiment might theoretically correlate to human behavior in the political arena.